Cockpit preparation checklist, please. Cockpit preparation checklist to follow. Exterior inspection. Completed. Battery. On APU. On APU bleeds. On APU generators. Running weather briefing. Completed. Parking brake. Set. Gear. Check. Green light. Throttles. Idle. Speed brake. Retract. Flaps. All up. Com radios. Checked. Transponder. Standby. Fuel. Loaded and verified. Fuel pumps. Off. External lighting. Off. Window heat. Off. Anti-ice. Off. Passenger signs. Off. Checklist complete.
Ready for clearance.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH check 1002.
QNH 474 in taxi out through Whiskey and then down the Alpha taxiway, holding point for 27, the QNH 1009, your airways when you're ready.
Clear delivery, CSN4612. Parking position, Terminal 1, Gate 1, with the ATIS for request clearance.
CSN4612, Roger, runway 35, cleared ZYTL at the HRB11 Delta, canvas file. Climate maintained 6,000, expected flight level 270, departure on 119.05. Transponder is 4534, CNH1008.
Cleared by the HRB11 Delta, climate of 6,000, expect flight level 270 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.05. Squawk 4534, CSN4612.
CSN4612, read back correct. Contact ground on 127.3.
Roger, 127.3, CSN4612.
And electronic devices as soon as the entry door is closed. Thank you.
Touchstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Straight Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740 on.
And 40 right, report past 2,500 feet.
440 on.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Hey, no further height restrictions, 740 Mike.
And 40 Mike, report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 Mike.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27.
Okay, now start the checklist please. Start checklist to follow. A passenger's boarding. Completed. Air conditioning panel. Checked. Strobe lights. On autopilot. Off thrust levers. Idle parking brake. Set. Checklist complete.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Ground C SN4612. Request start up and push back.
Charlie Sierra, November 4612. Start up and push back approved.
Approved. C SN4612.
Vacate right and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
Electric 43, vacate right and Foxtrot.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 8.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a very good evening and welcome to your flight today. My name is Norman. It's
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 8.
Correct there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on zone 4 zone.
Also, right, report past 2,500 feet.
过高负重。
女士们、先生们，欢迎乘坐中国东方航空公司航班。为了您的安全，请仔细观看以下安全演示。飞行过程中，请遵守客舱信号灯和标志牌的指示，听从机组的指令。到颠簸，安全带信号灯亮时，请立即返回座位坐好，并系好安全带，或抓紧辅助手臂。全程禁止开启和使用锂电池移动电源，以及主动发射无线电信号的便携式电子设备，包括具有飞行模式功能的移动电话、手提电脑等其他便携式电子设备。可在起飞15分钟后使用时，请关闭 WiFi 功能，但在下降前关闭电源。本次航班全程禁止吸烟，包括电子雾和及同类产品。洗手间内安装了烟雾探测器，吸烟将触发烟雾警告，不得摆弄、损害或毁坏烟雾探测器。客舱试压时，氧气面罩会自动脱落，请立即拉下面罩，罩在口鼻处，袋子靠在口，您就可以
Victor stand 5, operate.
请先为自己戴好面罩，然后再帮助其他人。救生衣存放在这些位置，仅供水上撤离时使用。使用时，取出并撕开包装，经头部穿好，将带子扣好系紧。在客舱内先不要充气，撤离至出口时再打开充气阀门。如充气不足，可将人工充气管拉出，用嘴充气。水上撤离时，请协助机组使用救生筏进行撤离。在客舱内设有多个正常出口和应急出口，在每个出口处均标有明显的出口标志。请您在起飞前确认这些出口的位置。发生紧急情况时，请采取这种防冲击姿势，直到飞机完全停稳。请听从机组的指令，沿撤离路径到达就近的出口，并快速撤离飞机。应急撤离前，请务必取下您身上的尖锐物品。撤离时禁止携带行李。请采取这种姿势从飞机上撤离。在您座位前面的口袋里有安全须知卡。
After start checklist to follow.
您在起
APU
飞前
off. APU generators off. Electric hydraulic pumps. Check electric low pressure lights. Off. Engine bleeds. On. Engine generators. On. Equipment cooling. Check air conditioning panel. Checked pressurization panel. As required, fire warning systems. Normal. Lights off. Checklist complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard China.
Taxi checklist, please. Taxi checklist to follow. Taxi lights. On. Position lights. On. Anti-collision lights. On. Passenger signs.
Attention to the
On. Autopilot. Checked. Auto brakes.
Follow the
RTO. Flaps.
during the whole
Flaps 5. Auto throttle.
your carry
Baggage and comm radios.
or under the seat in front of you and ensure
Checked. Parking brake.
emergency exit.
Released. Checklist complete.
Please fasten or unfasten your seatbelt like this and adjust as required. We recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened throughout the journey. Please fasten your seatbelt tight and low during taxiing. Take off.
Skype Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Head over the height restrictions on 7 balls on.
And also about report passing 2,500 feet.
Fasten your seatbelt immediately. Or hold the handholds beside
Ground C SN4612. Request taxi.
Charlie, Sierra, November 4612. Taxi via the runway 35.
Via to runway 35. C SN4612.
South 62 knots approved, temperatures 9, acoustics 1009, roughly 27.
Ensure the wireless function
The captain has turned on the
and
fasten
switch off
seatbelt sign
all
if you haven't already done so.
devices
We
before
request that you
the
spare your
aircraft
luggage and
begins
take your
to
seat so we can have an on-time departure. For those passengers seated in a designated exit row, you may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency. Please refer to the safety briefing card of the exit row information card located in the seatbelt pocket to ensure you meet the exit row criteria and understand the information. After carefully reviewing this card, if you believe you could be issued, do not wish to or cannot perform the functions listed, please notify a flight attendant. At this time, we also request to install your electronic devices until the airline cannot proceed. I will notify you that it's safe to bring these items out for use. If there's any question as to what device you can use on board today, please refer to the Welcome Aboard section of Airline magazine. Thank you for your attention.
helping others. Life vests are stored in these places for use in the event of water evacuation.
So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Inflation tab when you have reached the exit. Please blow into the mouthpiece if more inflation is needed. Please assist crew to deploy the life rafts in the unlikely event of a water evacuation. There are multiple exits in the cabin.
448, vacate right into the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Before takeoff. If an emergency landing occurs, please adopt the brace position as displayed until the aircraft comes to a complete stop. Please follow the crew's instructions and evacuate the airplane. By the escape path to your nearest available exit. Please remove all sharp objects before emergency evacuation and do not take any belongings with you. Please adopt...
Electric 43, vacate right to Foxtrot.
Safety instructions are in the seat pocket in front of you. Please read carefully before takeoff. Should you have further questions, please contact the crew. Thank you for choosing China Eastern Airlines, and we wish you a pleasant journey.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right into the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
17.
Cabin crew safety check.
Cabin crew complete safety check. 各个宾，我们即将起飞，请您确实系好安全带，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for takeoff. Please make sure that your seatbelt securely fastened. Thank you. 各位宾，您今晚马上準備起飛や請開始中安全帶好補正。
お待たせいたしました。この飛行機は間もなく離陸いたします。お座席の安全ベルトをお確かめください。
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right into the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions, and 7 40 Mike.
And 40 Mike, report past 2,500 feet.
Full code 40 Mike.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Before takeoff checklist, please. Before takeoff checklist to follow. Flaps. Flaps 5. Trim. Checked for correctness. Speed brake. Retract. Flight controls. Checked. Comm radios. Set for departure. Transponder. Set. Heading bug. Aligned with runway. Anti-ice. As required. Checklist complete.
Tombstone 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. 448, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Charlie Sierra November 4612 Tower 130.0
130.0 CSN 4612. Tower, CSN 4612. Holding short, runway 35.
CSN 4612, line up runway 35.
Lining up runway 35. CSN 4612.
Easy 639, clear takeoff runway 27, 250 degrees, 16 runway damp.
Clear takeoff runway 27, easy 639, thank you.
Return 05 Mike after landing F27, line up runway 27.
For landing F27, line up 05 Mike.
Outback 761, there's one ahead to land and one to depart before you.
761.
Security 22, hold position. Traffic 630, vacate right, taxi to Victor. Trap 25 CR, contact Manchester 124.2.
To Manchester 124.2, Japan Sierra.
CSN 4612,
Wind 037 at 11. Runway 35 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35 cleared for takeoff. CSN4612.
Echo 132, 8 miles out, 27 left. Alex 472 line from 127.
8 knots. V1. Rotate.
On taxiway, on
Turkish 1980, hold in block 132. Channel 6 Tango, confirm when you wish to go back to the holding point.
Oh, negative, we do need to
gear up.
Okay, if you'd like to hold in block 26000, contact 121.9.
Departure CSN4612 with you passing 1,200 for 6,000.
CF, man 4612. Radar contact, continue via HRV11 Delta departure, climb to fix.
Via the HRV11 Delta departure, climb into flight level 120 CSN4612.
CF, man 4612. Climb to flight level 120.
Climb into flight level 120 CSN4612.
Alpha Zulu Zulu Victor for connected.
Zulu Victor, Cessna 172, area of photography, Dagenham, just coming up to Dartford crossing this time 1800.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin.
1029 7054, you have it.
Flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. Most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct exchange will be greatly appreciated. And if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
3,000 and 4,000 feet to do that, because the 4,000 feet may well be a bit too high for Heathrow's inbound. We'll see how it goes. Let me know before you move west
an
into the airport.
emergency landing. You must listen carefully to the following instructions. Switch off all portable electronic devices. Put your armrests down, tray tables stowed, and open the window blind. Place all in baggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Remove high-heeled shoes. Fasten your seatbelt. When you hear brace, take up the following position. Place feet apart on the floor with your legs back against your seat. Rest your head on the seat in front of you. Place your hands on top of your head, one on top of the other.
Man 4612. Climb to flight level 200.
Climb into flight level 200.
4 over-wing exits, 2 on each side of the aircraft, and 2 doors at the front. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Do not open an exit if any danger is present. Leave all personal items on board when evacuating. Now, study the safety card until you hear brace, brace.
Good afternoon, Come OK 54 with you, levelling 4,000 feet, heading 140, information Lima. Come OK 5410, good afternoon, continue heading 140, exit to the ILS runway 28. Your number 1, Lima is current 1028, the QNH runs up duty. Thank you, 1028, continue on the heading, Come OK 54.
CF, man 4612, turn left heading 140.
Left turn to heading 140, CSN 4612.
25 Alpha, apologies, your transmission was stepped on. Confirm with clear through west and descent.
Negative, not at the moment. Just start moving. Can you just hold there for a moment while I get the outbound away?
Anytime.
Just hold there at 4,000, please.
Hold it 4, copy.
Alpha takeoff checklist, please. Alpha takeoff checklist to follow. Landing gear. Gear up, speed brake. Retract, flaps. All up, landing lights. Off, autopilot. Checked, auto throttle. On, as required, engine instruments. Check for consistency, fuel. Check passenger signs. On, checklist complete.
Please 25 Alpha, Fokker 50 to depart underneath you, turning right, climbing to 3,000.
25 Alpha, copy, visual with him on the roll.
Top Cat 01, will be a Fokker 50, just roll in from runway 28, he'll be turning right behind you, climbing to 3,000 feet.
Yeah, got a visual, Bob. Helicopter Fox Charlie, request fleet to change to begin approach on 129 at decimal 40.
Helicopter Fox Charlie, roger, that's all approved. Just before you go, there is traffic to the east of you by about 5 miles. Southwestbound at 1,600 feet is a Cessna 172. I think he'll go astern of you, but just bear him in mind. Squawk 7,1294, bye-bye.
129 decimal 40, looking for the traffic today.
Roger, you can go, take up a westerly track and then cross the river at London Bridge, operate east of Vauxhall Bridge, not about 1,500 feet.
Roger, not about 1,500, route west to London and then transit north, operating east of Vauxhall.
CF and 4612. Contact on 120.75.
120.75. CSN 4612. RCSN 4612. With you passing flight level 150 for flight level 200.
SN 4612 identified. Continue via departure climb and maintain flight level 270.
Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 270. CSN 4612.
London Canadian 90 with you, radar heading 150, cleared down to flight level 150.
Logan 90, thank you, descend flight level 140, fly heading 140.
Down to flight level 140, radar heading 140, Canadian 90.
Jersey 303 Bravo, turn right again, please, and fly heading to 040.
Right, 040, Jersey 03 Bravo.
Logan 90, navigate to Providence, descend flight level 130.
Direct Providence down to flight level 130, Canadian 90.
India 123, descend flight level 70.
70, India 123.
Super 87 Golf Alpha, good speed and descent, please. Good speed and descent, Golf Alpha.
Super 2957, climbing flight level 290, radar heading 165.
Super 10857, thanks. What level would you like?
370 available.
That's copied, standby.
SN 4612, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, CSN 4612.
Please hold up to the 456 able to reach wind information. Bravo, leaving 130, descending 110.
456, leave Lambourne, heading 275 degrees, speed 250 knots.
Leave Lambourne, heading 275, speed 250, that's the 456. United 929, leveling at 280, radar heading 335.
United 929, roger, on the heading, climb to level 310.
On the heading, climb to flight level 310, United 929.
Easy 402 with a good rate of descent, descend, flight level 80. Good rate of descent to flight level 80, easy 402. Iberia 4144, start reducing speed to 220 knots with a 10 to 15 minute delay.
London, US Air 49er, quicking, flight level 350.
US Air 49, roger, maintain.
Maintain 350, US Air 49.
Swiss Air 116, assume a navigation out of Mike Charlie Tango, then route Redsley.
Mike Charlie Tango and then Ramsey, Swiss Air 116.
London, good afternoon, American 275 out of 245 for 200, heading of 214, speed 320. That's correct, sir. Continue descent to flight level 130, level by 10 at American 205. Director Receiver 953, descending flight level 110, hold Lambourne 75 Bravo. Director Receiver 953, just continue the left turn back to Lambourne, depart heading 275 degrees, speed 210. All the way left hand round to Lambourne, 210 knots, and head 095 with us. After Lambourne heading 275. Yeah, wrong way that. 275 degrees, seabird 953.
American 137, turn right now heading 345.
Heading 345, American 137.
The 286 to London, 131.12, bye-bye.
13112, good idea, ma'am.
Morning, 2935, direct to Honolulu, maintaining flight level 290.
Stuart 2935, thank you. What level would you like?
Like flight level 330, please, Stuart 2935.
Stuart 2935, would you climb flight level 330?
Flight level 330, thanks, Stuart 2935.
Good afternoon, flight level 296, climbing flight level 310, radar heading 330, requesting flight level 330 for cruise.
Zero 5 Whiskey, Roger, just maintain flight level 310 for the moment. Upon reaching, continue on the heading, call you back.
But to maintain flight level 310 on reaching and maintain speed with 5 minutes.
London, good morning, it's the Virgin 8 with flight level 370 to Wallace.
Virgin 8, good morning. London, hello, Speedbird 19 Quebec, level 370. Speedbird 19 Quebec, good morning, direct to Manchester, it's a Bovington 1 Bravo for Heathrow, landing runway 27 right.
Manchester, Bovington 1 Bravo, 27 right, 19 Quebec.
Costa 825, climb to flight level 290.
290, correct, goodbye.
Hotel 036, in your present position, just make one complete orbit left and then heading 275 degrees.
One orbit left and then heading 275, should there, sir.
Airflow 241, return to Lambourne, leave Lambourne heading 275, your speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, airport 241, to Lambourne, after Lambourne, heading 270. London, good afternoon, Virgin 5 is level now 280, we're on ahead of 325.
Virgin 5, what are you requesting any higher?
310, man.
Virgin 5 on the heading, climb flat level 310.
Okay, Virgin 5, thank you.
Air Canada 881, contact Scottish Control 129.22, bye-bye.
2922, Air Canada 881, good day.
Midland 3 November Lima, they're heading to London 131.12, goodbye.
Midland 3 November Lima 13112 with a heading, bye bye.
And London Virgin 8, ready to descent when it's available.
Virgin 8 descent and ready to flight level 290.
Virgin 8 descent and ready flight level 290.
London Virgin 19 in the heading of 33 here.
Virgin 19, roger, what level are you requesting this time?
31, but 330 is available.
Virgin 19, climb flat level 330.
That's up to level 330, Virgin 19.
London Airport 241, flight level 110, hold for London. Airport 241, continue in the hold. Continue hold, level 110.
Speedbird 48, report you're heading to London 131.12. 13112 is right.
Speedbird 2193 is maintaining flight level 350.
Speedbird 2193, thank you, maintain.
Bina 116, are you on a heading?
On X-ray, we're still on the heading TG5.
Roger, turn left please, heading 325, Bina 11 X-ray.
Heading 325, on X-ray.
speed 220 knots, United 934.
And the name is 521, descend flight level 100, confirm MD-80.
Level 100 and MD-80.
David 677, turn left heading 140.
Left head 140, David 677.
Sabina 686, arrange your flight to B flight level 220, 25 miles before Coxey, please.
25 miles before Coxey, will do, take this.
Q19957, turn left now heading 300.
300, United 557.
Midland 2 Fox Papa, navigation now to the Isle of Man.
On Isle of Man, 2 Fox for that, thank you.
Super 2957, direct to Honolulu.
Honolulu, 2957. Report heading to London 135.57.
13557, Sunward 6.8, Ryanair.
5. Ryanair 063, turn left 5.
Left 5, Ryanair 063.
American 137, resume navigation direct to Tala.
Hello, American 137.
Swiss Air 116, report cleared level to London 135.57, bye-bye.
13557, Swiss Air 116, goodbye.
Content 45, contact London 13557, bye-bye.
13557, Capital 45, good day.
Zoom 19, continuous Scottish control now 129.22, bye-bye.
Scottish 129.22, Veg 19, heading.
Air France 2581, report you're heading to London now, 135.32, goodbye.
13532, thanks, bye.
JCB1, good afternoon. Route Scuba, then Mayfield to the Lowell to Quebec at Luton.
Control, good afternoon, press 325, from level 123, climbing 170 and heading off.
I've got 7514, thank you, maintain 14 today. It's the big in 3 Bravo for Northolt.
Big in 3 Bravo for Northolt.
Whiskey maintaining flight level 230.
Beaver 5 Whiskey, Roger, just continue on the heading.
Okay. KLM 664, contact London 128.12, goodbye.
2812, KLM 664, good evening. London, good morning, Speedbird 1 Yankee, and we're passing flight level 298, climbing flight level 350 to Poland.
Speedbird 1 Yankee, thanks for directed Teller.
Big Teller, Speedbird 1 Yankee.
Cisco 116, climb for level 310.
Cisco 116, climb for level 310.
Cisco 116, are you requesting any higher this time?
Affirmative, we'd appreciate level 310, Cisco 116.
Stand by.
Gulfstream November 902 Mike Pop, 120 descending by level 110 in the hold Bovington.
932 Mike Papa, Roger, holding at Bovington, delay is about 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes.
Beaver 175 to London 13557, goodbye.
Under 13557, Beaver 175, bye-bye.
Continental 45, resume and navigation now direct to Mike Charlie Tango, then route Wednesday.
Okay, Continental 45, we'll proceed direct to Manchester, and then after that...
After Manchester it's Wednesday, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Roger, ready.
Just 5223, report your heading to London 131.12.
Heading to London 131.22.
Speedbird 48, fly heading at 150 degrees.
Heading 150, Speedbird 48.
London, good afternoon, Speedbird 2289 is out of 130 for 140, radar heading 320. 2289, thank you. Further climb London now, 13092, bye-bye now. 13092, short. Thanks, London. So 802, maximum of 290 knots now. In fact, make the speed exactly 290 and descend flight level 1900.
Standard flight level 190, speed 290 knots with 832.
Blue Star 373, descend when ready, flight level 260, level 40 before begin.
Blue Star 373, second.
Blue Star 373, descend when ready, flight level 260, you can expect 240 and 30 before begin.
Descend when ready, flight level 260, expecting 240, 30 before begin, Blue Star 373.
Flight 223, direct to Honolulu.
Direct to Honolulu, 523.
Alitalia 9208, direct to Wallasey.
9208, say again, please?
Alitalia 9208, direct to Wallasey, Whiskey Alpha Lima.
Yeah, Alpha Lima, thank you.
London Ryanair 44, climb to 290, heading 155.
Ryanair 404, thank you. What's your requesting level?
33.
Virgin 8, direct to Honolulu.
Virgin 8, direct to Honolulu.
There, 871 X-ray, report the radar heading to London, 134.90, good day.
849, 871 X-ray, good day.
Italia 244, descending level 80 inbound beacon.
244, good evening, descend flight level 70, leave beacon heading 270 degrees at speed 220 knots.
Okay, we descend level 270, level 70, and after begin heading 270, 220 knots. Italia 244.
That's right, confirm aircraft height.
The Airbus 321.
Thank you.
Speedbird 18 Yankee, contact Scottish 129 at decimal 22. 12922, 18 Yankee, bye.
Bye.
The control, good morning, EG014, climbing flight level 290 to Detroit.
EG014, hello, flight level 330, long to Golf Salute.
Flight level 330, long to Golf Salute, EG014.
London, US Air 49er is with you, flight level 350.
US Air 49, would you maintain?
Maintain 350, US Air 49.
So it's still 36 Bravo, thank you, maintain 350, number 2 Bravo, Gatwick.
SN 4612, contact I on 118.9.
118.9, see SN 4612.
Airport 241, flight level 110, hold to level 11. Airport 241, continue in the hold. Continue hold, level 110.
CSN 4612 with you at flight level 270.
CSN 4612, roger, follow route.
Continue on navigation. CSN 4612.
Pakistan 762 Heavy, good morning.
Pakistan 762, good morning. Continue on present heading, please.
Okay, heading is 100 and we are maintaining 290.
Thanks.
Did reach 5275, passing level 270 for 280.
Reach 5275, thank you. Continue on present heading, report the heading.
Roger, maintaining 300.
And good morning, Midland 3, level 290 towards Manchester. Midland 3 November Lima, thank you. Climb flight level 330. Level 330, Midland 3 November Lima. And then good afternoon, speedbird 2289 is out of 130 for 140, radar heading 320. 2289, thank you. For further climb London now, 13092, bye-bye now. 13092, short. Thanks, bye now. Good afternoon, direct is digging now for Heathrow and your discretion to send flight level 290. Back to digging for London Heathrow and your discretion to send level 290 to the decimal place. Speedbird 743 when able, indicated airspeed of 300 knots or greater please. When able 300 knots or greater, Speedbird 743, okay. Ryan 408, contact Essex radar 12062, goodbye. 12062, Ryan 408, bye now. Flight 914 down to descend, flight level 110. Flight level 110, 914 down. Flight level 80, speedbird 132. Speedbird 117 on navigation to Dunlow.
Navigation to Dunlow, Speedbird 117.
Daniel 206 on navigation to
I'm heading right now, 206, thanks a lot. And we're going to stay at 290?
Are you requesting higher?
I think we'll stay here now, thanks a lot, 206.
Okay, thanks. There, 3537 on ready descend, flight level 160, level 5 Bexhill. We're here, descending to level 162 to be level 5. Bexhill, or a beam and Bexhill, please. Level by Bexhill, man, I just had to count. Seabird line 22, resume navigation direct to Coxey.
Nav to Coxey, Seabird line 22.
Good afternoon, Ryanair 405, leveling 280, operator heading at 325.
Ryanair 405, watch it continue on the radar, heading climb flight level 310.
Level 310, Ryanair 405.
Speedbird 284, report clear level to London 131.12, goodbye.
13112, Speedbird 284, mate.
Reach 5275, continue climb to flight level 350.
350, reach 5275, thank you.
And reach 5275, one navigation to Dunlow.
Yes, there are clear direct download this time, reach 5275.
That's correct. London, hello, ED 021, only one Charlie, altitude 6,000 feet, any speed control? ED 021, there's no speed restriction, flight heading 330 degrees, maintain 6,000 for the moment. Okay, no speed, heading 330 and no speed, maintain altitude 6,000 feet, ED 021. Midland 7163, climb flight level 170. Climb flight level 170, Midland 7163.
Speedbird 2193, maintaining flight level 350.
Speedbird 2193, roger, continue on the heading.
Okay.
India 123, descend flight level 70.
70, near 123.
Shuttle 6 Lima on navigation to Margot.
Direct Margot, Shuttle 6 Lima.
Charlie 756 on navigation to Margot.
Left Margot, duty 056.
France 2671, contact London 133.17.
13317 at also 2671, bye-bye.
Search rate 03, contact London 120.452, goodbye.
12052, bye-bye. Zero 2935, contact London, no, 131.12, goodbye.
3113, bye, 02935.
London, good morning, Italia, 9028, 9208, level 3280.
Hello, Italia 9208, good morning. Are you requesting a higher level at this time?
Negative for the moment.
Okay, thank you. Zero 767, descending flight level 100 towards Lamborn, 280 knots at the moment. What speed would you like? 767, no speed restriction at the moment, lead Lamborn heading 275. Heading 275 from Lamborn at our speed 767.
Virgin 19, sim navigation now, vector Tanala.
Navigation to Tanala, thank you, Virgin 19.
London Ryanair 044, now direct over descending flight level 290.
Ryanair 044, direct to Coxey, descend to flight level 280.
Okay, Coxey, descend flight level 280044.
Virgin 5, contact London 135.57, goodbye.
7 for the Virgin 5, good day.
Cisco 116, climb flight level 310.
Cisco 116, climb to level 310.
Victor Sierra Hotel, continue present heading, report the heading.
Heading at 270.
British 803, turn left, radar heading of 230, climb to flight level 160.
At 230, climb 160, okay, good.
Ryanair 085, descend flight level 210 when ready. Flight level 210, Ryanair 085.
London, reach 6019, level 330.
Reach 6019, thank you, direct to calls.
H6019, direct calls.
London, good morning, Air Canada 869 Heavy, 24-7 for 280 direct Coal Hill.
Air Canada 869, thanks.
Flight level 100.
Flight level 100, ground 554, okay.
Manchester Control, good morning, British 902, passing 3,000 feet, climbing 5,000 on the Wallasey 1 runway.
Max 002, flight level 80.
Level 80, thanks, the right.
London, the British 437, level 100 and route to Norwich. British 437, hello to you, and climb now, flight level 140, radar, climb flight level 130, radar heading 010. Climb level 130, radar heading 010, please.
Seven 502 starting descent now.
Heads up, we are starting descent, 70502.
Thank you, Devon Air 502, after Mayfield 250 knots.
After Mayfield 250 knots, 70502.
Seven left, 871.
Good morning, sir, 811, 7.5 miles to the left.
London, good morning, it's the Virgin 8, with flight level 370 to Wallasey.
Virgin 8, good morning. London, hello, Speedbird 19 Quebec, level 370. Speedbird 19 Quebec, good morning, direct to Manchester, it's a Bovington 1 Bravo for Heathrow, landing runway 27 right.
Manchester Bovington 1 Bravo 27 right, 19 Quebec, cheers.
United 957, climb now, flight level 330 now.
30, United 957.
Morning, London, Delta 107, 310. Delta 107, good morning. United 957, resume on navigation now, direct to Dunlow.
Okay, direct to Dunlow, United 957.
Korea 4144, you're on navigation now, direct to Wallasey. Star 301, when ready, descend flight level 240, level 40 miles, 40 miles before begin, please. Flight level 240, 40 before begin, Blue Star 301. Copter 844, contact 10, radar 132.7, good day. 327, Apple by contact 44. JCB1, good afternoon. Reach Scuba, then Mayfield to the level 2 Quebec at least.
Control, good afternoon, Passenger 825, from level 133, climbing 170 and heading off.
Number 286 to London, 131.12, bye-bye.
13112, good idea, ma'am.
United 929 to flight level 8 today.
Flight level 80, United 929.
Ryanair 284, turn left heading 06 today.
Left turn heading 060, Ryanair 284.
Speedbird 84,
Descending flight level 150, radar heading 165.
Speedbird 84, thank you, direct Providence to hold, descend flight level 110, less than 10 minutes delay.
Direct Providence to hold, descend flight level 110, Speedbird 84.
F408, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110 and F408.
Number United Yankee 4400, climbing 6000, not above the bridge there. Get an 8 Jose Yankee, maintain 6000, score high end, there's no speed restriction. And no speed, maintain 6000, Midland United Yankee.
Time for the descent checklist.
Easy
Descent
149,
checklist
flight,
defined. Weather
level
briefing.
100.
Completed.
Flight
Speed
level
brake.
100, easy 149.
Retract. Altimeter. Set. Speed. Set for approach. Engine instruments. Check. Passenger signs. On as required. Checklist complete.
Fox 300, good afternoon, direct to dig in now, 31 Charlie to Coventry.
SN4612 requesting to descend.
SN4612, descend to flight level 260.
Descend into flight level 260, SN4612.
London, Virgin 19 is heading at 33 here.
Virgin 19, roger, what level are you requesting this time?
31, but 330 is available.
Virgin 19, climb to level 330.
That's up to level 330, Virgin 19.
Descend to flight level 240.
Descend into flight level 240, SN4612.
US Air 49, continuous Scottish 129.22, bye-bye.
US Air 49, 127.22.
129.22, please.
Okay, 129.22, good day.
CSN4612, descend to 16,000, QNH 1008.
Descend into 16,000, SN4612.
American 137, turn right now heading 345.
Heading 345, aircraft 137.
Very good evening, Shuttle 3 Tango, 757 with the information Bravo, descending flight level 80, and we're on navigation Bovington. Shuttle 3 Tango, good evening, lead Bovington heading 125 degrees, 210 knots. Lead Bovington heading 125, 210 knots, Shuttle 3 Tango.
US Air 116, are you requesting any higher this time?
Affirmative, we'd appreciate level 310, 116.
Stand by.
Charlie 5223, direct to Honolulu.
Direct to Honolulu, 523.
Battalion 9208, direct now direct to Wallasey.
9208, say again please?
Battalion 9208, direct to Wallasey, Whiskey Alpha Lima.
Yeah, Alpha Lima, thank you. London Ryanair 404 is climbed to 290, heading 155.
Ryanair 404, thank you. What's your requested level?
33.
Virgin 8, direct to Honolulu. Virgin 8, direct to Honolulu.
CSN4612, contact R on 122.15.
122.15, CSN4612.
Descend to 4568, descend flight level 100.
Look at the 4568, descend 100.
CSN4612, with you, passing flight level 220 for 16,000.
Charlie, Sierra, November 4612, roger, proceed on course.
Continue on navigation, CSN4612.
Canada 850, continue to descend flight level 90.
Flight level 90, Canada 850.
33 Bravo, right 7070.
Right 70, 303 Bravo.
Afternoon London, Britannia 157 Alpha out of 2,000 feet on a constant departure.
Only 157 Alpha, squawk out in on 7710.
7710 coming up.
Canadian 90, speed 220 knots.
Okay, 220 knots, Canadian 90.
London, good afternoon, speedbird 2289 is out of 130 for 140, radar heading 320. 2289, thank you. For further climb London now, 13092, bye-bye now. 13092, short. Thanks, London.
Charlie, Sierra, November 4612, cleared via the Charlie Hotel, India 19 Alpha, arrival.
Cleared via SCHI 19 Alpha, arrival CSN 4612.
Number Native Yankee 4400, climbing 6000 on above the city there. Midnight Hotel Yankee maintain 6000, squawk high down, there's no speed restriction. And no speed to maintain 6000, Midnight Native Yankee. Easy 149, climb, flight level 100. Climb flight level 100, easy 149.
Bangladesh Airmark 651 is with you, direct to goals level 350.
Airmark 651, thank you, maintain level 350.
Gotcha.
United 943, turn left heading 325.
Heading 325, United 9.
So 8002, maximum of 290 knots now. In fact, make the speed exactly 290 and descend flight level 1900.
Down to flight level 190, speed 290 knots with 832.
Two 2935, contact London, no 131.12, goodbye.
3113, bye, 2935.
London, good morning, Italia, 9028, 9208, level 3280.
Alitalia 9208, good morning. Are you requesting a higher level at this time?
Negative for the moment.
Okay, thank you.
Say again. CSN 4612.
Charlie, Sierra, November 4612, cleared via the Charlie Hotel, India 19 Alpha, arrival.
Cleared via SCHI 19 Alpha, arrival CSN 4612.
Charlie Sierra November 4612, descend and maintain 1000.
Descend into 1000, we see SN 4612.
Charlie Sierra November 4612, continue via the arrival.
Via the arrival, we see SN 4612.
Good afternoon, Ryanair 405, leveling 280, on radar heading at 325.
Ryanair 405, watch it continue on the radar, heading climb flight level 310.
Level 310, Ryanair 405.
Charlie Sierra November 4612, descend and maintain 6000. Contact approach on 123.85.
Descend into 6000, 123.85. We see SN 4612.
Level 100.59, Lima.
Approach, we see SN 4612. With you passing 4000 plus 6000.
CSN 4612, continue via the arrival. Expect ILS Zulu approach runway 28. Transition TL304.
Via the arrival, expect ILS Zulu approach runway 28. Transition TL304, see SN 4612.
Defoe, Midland 7 Alpha X-ray, 737 with Golf, descending flight level 100 to Lambourne and slowing to 250. Midland 7 Alpha X-ray, maintain 250 knots, then you have it, and leave Lambourne heading 265. Roger, maintain the speed and leave Lambourne heading 265. Midland 7 Alpha X-ray. And report when you are at 250 knots. We'll go with 270 at the moment. Seabird 12 November, turn left heading 330. Left head 330, Seabird 12 November. Ryanair 408, do you want us to come back and see? Sorry, Ryanair 408, yes, come back to 250 knots if not already and descend up to flight level 80. Descend flight level 80, we're at 250 knots, Ryanair 408. United 934, reduce speed to 180 knots.
180 knots, United 934.
Canada 858, descend to flight level 70. 70, Canada 858. Ryanair 221 heading to London 13092. Bye now.
130, Ryanair 221, bye-bye.
219 Lima, descend for upward 90, resume navigation prominent.
Navigation prominent and the cleared level, please 219 Lima.
219 Lima, cleared level, flight level 90.
219 Lima.
To report 4 DME 27 right.
Correct.
CSN 4612, descent to 2,900, speed to 210.
Descend into 2,900, speed to 210.
各地宾火即将准备降落，请时将安全带系好。Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for landing. Please make sure that our spells are fastened.
配します。飛行機は最終の着陸態勢に入りました。シートベルトをおしましょうか。
5 back 26 to 27 left, contact direction 1204. 1204, speedbird 485. We were given 27 right on our first contact with Lapsy, but we'll plug in 27 left. Bye-bye. 27 left, and I'll just check on that. Cheers.
QNH 1009, descend 4,000 feet, speed past 677.
This 903 uniform, descend altitude 6,000 feet, the QNH is 1019 in Malabar. 6,000 feet, QNH 1019, speedbird 903 uniform.
Now 110.4, speed 677.
London, hello, Shuttle 7 Papa, descending flight level 150. Shuttle 7 Papa, hello, maintain flight level 150, 250 knots, please. 250 knots, Shuttle 7 Papa. British 437, climb flight level 140, turn right, heading 040 degrees. Climb level 140 and head 040, British 437. Good afternoon, London Control, Easy 402, with you flight level 130. Easy 402, hello to you. Fly heading please at 350 degrees, no speed restrictions, expect back to straight and approach. Radar heading 350 degrees, flight level 130, no speed restrictions, Easy 402.
CSN 4612, slow to final approach speed, descent to 2,900. Cleared ILS Zulu, approach runway 28.
Final approach speed, descend into 2,900. Cleared
ILS
Zulu, approach runway 28, CSN 4612.
Lufthansa 4640, leaving flight level 900, descending flight level 80.
That's at 130, speedbird 891. Speedbird 817, can maintain 4,000 feet, establish on the localizer, but just check in now with radar 1204. Roger, 1204, Speedbird 817.
He approached Speedbird 909 uniform, 767 with Bravo, 8 just running out to Lambourne, high speed still from the last sector. Below 909 uniform, good evening, yes, you can maintain high speed as long as you wish, leave Lambourne heading 235. 235 off Lambourne, 909 uniform. 70502, start your descent now. We are starting descent, 70502. Thank you, and 70502 after Mayfield 250 knots. After Mayfield 250 knots, 70502.
Ladies and gentlemen, as normal procedures in the hours of darkness to dim the cabin lights, you'll find a reading light in the panel above your head, should you wish.
That's 289 Romeo, 18 miles to go, speed 180 knots. Speed 180, speed 289 Romeo. Radar, good morning, India 112, 210 knots. India 112, landing 27 left, range 20 miles. India 112, that's 289 Romeo, turn right, heading 190. Right turn, head 190, speed 289 Romeo.
Fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Okay, fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, 1002, easy 639.
Easy 639, correct, contact Manchester Control 128.05, bye.
2805, fly, easy 639.
Tower, CSN 4612, on final, runway 28.
CSN 4612, cleared to land runway 28, beat 120. QNH 1008.
Clear to land runway 28, final approach speed, CSN 4612.
QNH now 1009. So 02 my short backtrack, vacate Echo.
Okay, that's Echo's 2100.
Line up and wait, runway 27.
Bottom 127, 474.
Landing checklist, please. Landing checklist to follow. Landing lights. On. Landing gear. Gear down. Flaps. Flaps 30, autopilot. Check, auto throttle. Check, destination runway. Check, checklist complete.
United 921, give way to the British Airways 767 from the left after he departs, line up 27 right.
Okay, we'll give way to another British Airways, United 921.
Fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Okay, fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, 1002, easy 639.
Easy 639, correct, contact Manchester Control 128.05, bye.
2805, fly, easy 639.
1000.
Approaching 28.
Speed 984 Golf after United 747 departs, line up 27 right.
984 Golf after the United 74, fly.
$500 above. Minimum
Time unit 4185, expect to take off 27 left to surface wind at 340 degrees 12.
300.
783, stay on the right after copy 727 to fast line up 27 left.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Quebec 4, contact London 133.17, bye bye.
133.17, to the 74.
SM4612, gauge is left. Contact ground on 121.65.
719.1.65. SN4612.
Agent 43, proceed to Sierra.
60 knots. Manual brake.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Starts approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions, on 74 on.
And 40 right, report past 2,500 feet.
We'll go full on.
Tombstone 42 right, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, good line.
South 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Gravity SN4612 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
CSN4612, taxi via Belfast to Terminal 1, Gate 16.
Via Alpha to Terminal 1, Gate 16, SN4612.
That will be your only indication that it's safe to get up and move about the cabin. We also have safety.
448, vacate right, into the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Closest to the overhead bins, heavy articles may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted during our flight. We have here in Triumph Lights, it's been our pleasure serving you this morning. Have a pleasant stay.
Until the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off, and do not turn on the stereo phone before the cabin door is open. We will remind you to take your phone.
1143, vacate right and Foxtrot.
The captain and all of the crew would like to thank you for flying on the EVH Airways, American Airlines, US Airways, Choice Flight. We hope you have enjoyed 即擺亦都啦，佢哋安全帶領好，也嚟堅持前車流多謝會議，而且佢哋繼續保持平同面嘅關係。就佢啲時陣，即係佢哋係隨時敬禮。今天有啱謝批做完，亦都非常感謝大家嚟到銀行嘅單機，照顧佢哋負面開時間，並且期待嗰陣上會，感謝再會。
Patriot 43, proceed to Sierra. Touchstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Touchstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740.
And 40 might report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 clear, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740.
And 40 might report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code 40.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 bye.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
South 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Vacate right and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra. Postone 40 Mike, vacate next right and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 8. Postone 40 Mike, vacate next right and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Strike Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions on zone 4 zone.
40 Mike, report passing 2,500 feet.
We'll go 4 zone.
Zone 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2
Take care and hold on to the handrail while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children for your own safety. Do not walk underneath the wing.
448, vacate right and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.